I'm not expecting for somebody that tell me they like me, go on a date with me, and then when me on the maxi, coming home, you're from me. I'm not expecting that. If you did not see part one, go back and watch part one and then come back here, because it's not making no sense to sit down here to listen to this to go back to part one. Make a spin and come back. Right. I'm not going to lie. Well, you're very commercial, you know. I just come on here to make cooking videos. I give all you one joke, you know, and all the questions come up. All the questions. You ever see him after that? I hope you didn't go to him again. Which party is now? Listen. Yes, I saw him after that. I am ashamed for still talking to him after that. Kinda. Alright, let me lean back for this one. But they have me in real back and I don't know. I know the comments taking me out. I can't eat. I can't sleep. So let's get on with it. Okay, so part 2. Some of all you bash me. I was young and I was dumb, and I know that. I know that I was young and I was dumb. Listen, at that age, your brain isn't fully developed. You don't know anything about boundaries. Worse yet, all you know is what the adults around you teach you. It didn't have no internet, it didn't have no TikTok, no Facebook, no Instagram, no YouTube, where it is you could go up on these things and hear about other people's experiences and hear women talk about the things that men just do, right? So this was something I'm not expecting it in a million years. I'm not expecting it. I'm not expecting for somebody that tell me they like me, go on a date with me, and then when me on the maxi, coming home, you're from me. I'm not expecting that. So all I have to forgive myself, no. I forgive myself. And now when I hear about it, I just laugh like crazy, because what else I'll do? I just laugh until I cry, because what else I will do? It's funny as shit. I don't care what nobody say, it's funny as hell. Anyway, listen, this situation was like, that really happened, boy. But it just didn't impact me like how it was supposed to impact me, and it didn't happen until years after. Right? So let's just get that out of the way. Now, yes, we spoke back to each other like a couple of days after. We were talking, and I did mention that my birthday was in a few days. He was like, oh, serious? I was like, yeah. He was like, now remember, I told you all that he had like a little side job thing that he was doing well. He was into the business of buying and selling phones, right? As far as I know, it was legal. As far as I knew, it was legal, right? So he was into the business of buying and selling phones. And he said, well, I know you need a phone, I'll get you one. You know, long time when those phones and them long time when it's starting to go, is the speaker used to go. So you're talking on the speaker and you're playing the phone by your ear, so because you can't hear what the person's saying properly. Well, that was the situation on my phone. Yes, I was working, and yes, I planned to buy a phone for myself. But when it is somebody offer to do something like that for you, you say, okay, take an initiative. Alrighty then. And that's all it was, right? I appreciated the gesture. And if he did get me the phone, I would have appreciated it, although I could have bought my own phone for myself. So to sit down and tell herself she was allowed to. Don't do that. Anyway. So he then turns and he says to me, my birthday coming up just now too, you know. And I was like, serious, when? And he was like my birthday, like it's a weekend, something after. I was like, oh really? He was like, well, yeah. I was like, okay. And what you want for your birthday? You just having a conversation. He turned and tell me he see shoes that he like. I was like, oh, okay. In my mind, I could do that, maybe a little 250, a little 300. So what's the name of the shoes? You see a Timberland. Now, listen, it don't have internet like how we have internet now. You could pull this up on Amazon, you could go on a shoe catalog, you could go on Facebook Marketplace and you could see the shoe and how much it costs and all that. It didn't have that long. It didn't have that 18 years ago. Don't get my vex. What it had was go in Port of Spain or go in the mall And look, so that's what I did. Because I used to be in Port of Spain. Often at that point in time, I had classes in Port of Spain. So I said, you know what? Let me just take a look in Port of Spain and see what is the price of the shoes. And when I reached there, I was flabbergasted. I saw this shoe for his size foot, and it was costing $1,100. And when I sat down and I started to do the math, put aside all the expenses that I have for myself for the week, transport and the snacks or food or whatever the case may be, I would have had to sacrifice a month of my salary to buy the shoe for you. A month. I wasn't willing to do that, you know. I wasn't willing to do it. And that's when I was like, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Tell me you want a shoe that costs $1,100. You using me? That's when it hit me. You using me? That was the straw that broke the camel back. So then you know what I do? I start moving strategic with you. Now, I want to lock you off. But it's about 2 days before my birthday and you tell me you get me a phone. So I say, okay, we shall wait. I say, we shall wait. So I waited now. Day of my birthday reach. No phone, just an excuse. Day after, no phone, just an excuse. Day after, no phone, just an excuse. And I'm not asking, I'm not asking. When it is we talk, you pull on up, I didn't get the phone for you yet, and I'm still waiting for things. Okay. I don't tell myself, you using me. If I being strategic here, you been strategic a long time. And you know, day after my birthday reach, and I realize you still making excuses. My mind started to click. I said, but wait. I wonder if you don't want to get me a phone. You going to stall to see if I going to get you that Timberland. That is your plan. That is your plan. And well, yeah, listen. The plan was I don't want to get you a phone, but I want you to get me a Timberland. So we'll just see. We'll just wait and see what happens. You see, when a man believes that you like him more than he likes you, he's going to try to play you for long. And at that point in time, my mind was already made up. I was not spending my hard-earned money on no Timberland. You can buy that for yourself. We're going to have to do a part 3. But the part 3 is where it gets interesting. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that part.